This program and our season really, I think, is rooted in a deep and patriotic love of this country, particularly the ideals upon which it was founded. Freedom of expression, freedom of speech, the aspiration of America being that shining city on the hill.
Like in this piece, Deborah definitely was a driver because the text drove, right? And it's this idea of making sure that the timing is right. That kind of, I love that, double Dutch that we get to play every time we collaborate.
Oh, I know that sound. That's what you're going for. And I'm like, yeah, that one, right? So that starts to inform the vocabulary of the art. The life starts to inform the vocabulary of the art. You know what I mean?
You didn't know black folks actually benefited from slavery. You didn't know AI Frederick Douglass says we are built on compromise. Omission lives where truth is not brave enough to speak. Censorship is a half-note rest taking up the whole beat. The scalpel to the meat. We push to be heard when underneath us they work in silence, slicing back every law, the second, the minute, the century.
Something about the idea of returning home, of a longing for home that contains pain and violence, seems to me to be the common experience of immigrants everywhere.
The themes for this season, banning and censorship. We do have a history of it, especially targeted against more popular forms like blues, jazz, hip-hop.
What really is happening to me, and I think to many, is the silencing of these individuals and their experience and their story and their life and their truth, really.
What we want to do as Harris County Public Library, we want to provide people with the opportunity to have choice, to be able to read what they want. And the wonderful thing about books is that you can see a reflection of yourself in those books in terms of those experiences, those stories, or you can see a window into other people's lives.
We're in this era of what I like to these days call incandescent cynicism.
This brings me to the core of something I've been exploring as an artist is what is the connection between people who don't share the same face, don't share the same faith, and do not share the same background. And that's the question that I've been wondering out loud through this piece.
The river is the thread to weave all of us together.
Is our vision, which is to create cultural harmony through musical exploration.
You guys have such an incredibly life-affirming mission. I just want to say it's a real honor and pleasure to work with you, so thank you.